A big table at the start of the chapter which is called analogies. Yes, so work in translational motion, work done by a force is given like this. Yeah, for variable constant હોય તો f vector dot delta r vector. So આના જેવું જ રિલેશન રોટેશનલ મોશન માં આવવા. There also of course you could, if you treat displacement, angular displacement as a vector, you can write it like this. Be able. Generally vector कारण जरूर पड़े, so it's only short d theta, but anyway, okay, that will get done. So type work done on rotating body. Work done on rotating. So suppose that there is some body. Let's say there is one point of that body, let's call it P, and here is axis of rotation. एक काम करो P हम आगे दे रहा हूँ तो हमने जोड़ा भी. So if the body rotates in an anti-clockwise fashion, okay, then this point P will make a circle. Yeah, this point P will go around in a circle as the body rotates. Alright, everyone clear about that? When also get to population also say this. That's what you do then. Okay, now, so if this is the circle that P makes, now let's say that on this point P, some force is acting, and suppose it is in this direction. Okay. Let's say on this point P, some force is acting. Right now we are only focusing on what's happening to P. And let's say that this point P moves from here to here on the circle in some small time d. It covers this arc. So it will cover this arc. So we can write that in small time dt P covers an arc subtending angle d theta at the reference or at the axis. So this angle is d theta. It moves from this point to this point. So it covers an angle d theta. Subtend no meaning subtend means makes. This arc makes an angle d theta. But obviously because we are talking about infinitesimal time, small like the proper word is infinitesimal. So what we can say is that the displacement of this particle P, displacement can defined from initial position to final position, we draw a vector. I know it's not this big, but I'm still showing it very nicely so that you can see it properly, right? Larger. I know it's only here. Okay. So this arc length, let's say it is dl. Generally we use L for arc length. Arc length तो समझ पड़े नहीं. The arc that is drawn, its length. Let's say this dl. So now, अब the simple math steps तो तुमने आवड़वाना है. आवड़े ना dl equal to r d theta. क्या value? Because this is r. R equal to radius into angle. R distance r है ना. Okay, further. So if I want to find work done by force F on P, only P right now, okay, then that is dW equal to, okay, in a small time interval or in a small or infinitesimal time, if it's going to do a work dW, then dW is equal to F vector log displacement, correct? I integration no करो तो dW equal to F vector dot dr. યાદ આવ્યું આ chapter 6 નું? Okay, so instead of that you can also write cos theta. એટલે ડોટ વાળા ફોર્મમાં ન થવું, inconvenient to write, so cos theta વાળા ફોર્મમાં લખીએ. તો ડિસ્પ્લેસમેન્ટ આમ તો બે વચ્ચે એક એંગલ, correct or not? Okay, so we are going to find out what's that angle. Now listen to this step. Infinitesimal time interval હોય, so our arc fairly મોટી ન હોય. I hope you get what I'm saying. Suppose we give a big time interval, then this is the હજી નાનો time interval હોય તો આવી આવે. સાવ નાનો time interval તો arc straight થઈ જાય, correct or not? So this would be along the tangent. આમે જે blue arrow કર્યો છે ને, that would be along the tangent. Okay, now one more thing that I'm going to draw. Initially the particle P is here. I'm going to draw its position vector from the axis. R vector. If I take that further, then this angle, let's say it's alpha. Alpha negative is 5. And alpha by your angular acceleration 5. So what is phi? Phi is the angle between R vector and F vector. F vector is torque na શું આવે? R vector cross F vector આવે તો પછી angle જોઈએ ને. So that's why we have to say that this is phi. Clear? Some name must be given so that we can clarify. So finally we have this is tangent, our blue arrow tangent, our radius. What do you think is the angle between tangent and radius? 90. એટલે આ આખું 90. I know it doesn't look like that. કેમ નથી લાગતું? સમજાવો. આ arc draw કરે. If you think of infinitesimal, નાનું draw કરું, એ દેખાશે તમને? You understand why it doesn't look like 90? मैं आप मोटो ड्रॉ करूँ. In reality it is infinitesimal. तो कोई ने देखा ही नहीं, आप करिए. So this angle will be 90. Again, this is the angle between radius and tangent. So આ 90. આ 5. तो આ બાકીના angle શું હશે? 90. So this angle between DL and F is going to be how much? 19 minus 5. So હવે અહીંયા did you understand what I have written? What is equal to F dr cos theta? You આવે ને? એનો આવે. You can see it over here, everyone. F વર્ક ની ફોર્મ્યુલા યાદ કરાવું છું. F dr cos theta એ લખતા હતા. આ ફોર્મ્યુલા છે ને વર્ક, right? So અહીંયા કેમ theta નો લખ્યું? Because theta is for other purposes. All right? Okay, so અહીંયા 90 minus 5 આ 5. એટલે આ બે વચ્ચેનો એંગલ 90 minus 5 between F and displacement. F and displacement, right? Displacement આમ થયું, force આમ. So this will give you this one. What's cos 90 minus 5? Cos 90 minus 5? Sin 5. Okay, બહુ વિચારો. Okay, instead of dl I'm going to write r d theta, and here I'm going to write sin. Now you take this and this, and d sorry, f r sin phi, our force, our position vector, our बाजू है in this direction, then the angle between them is phi. So f r sin phi so that torque. Okay, correct? So ultimately we get that this is equal to torque. This is again a small word. Why small word? Because it is done in infinitesimal. So if you want to do the total, so you could write thus work done by or torque is W equal to integration of torque. This is small word in integration करना है. याद है कि बोला हमें लगता था from initial position RI to final position RF. याद है? ये नाम से लोग जाए from initial position theta I to final position. But yes, I definitely make one thing clear. अब भले हम वेक्टर जो ना देखा, it is important to understand the direction. For example, let's say this is rotating like this, an anti-clockwise, and a torque ઊંધો હોય. આની પહેલા આપણે સમ્સ કર્યા ને એમાં ટોર્ક ક્લોકવાઇઝ એન્ટી ક્લોકવાઇઝ એવું આવતું હતું ને. So suppose it's rotating anti-clockwise, but torque is opposite. એવું ક્યારે થાય? When it is slowing down. બરાબર ને? આમ જતો હોય ને ઊંધી બાજુ ફોર્સ લાગે તો શું થાય? સ્પીડ will decrease. એટલે આમ ફરે છે anti-clockwise ફરે અને ટોર્ક ઊંધો લાગે તો શું થાય? Speed will decrease. Angular speed. Okay, anyway, so in such cases you can't simply do this. You'll have to write cos 180 along with it. Cos 180 because torque and the rotation both are in opposite manner. Suppose be same direction હોય તો શું લખવાની જરૂર નહીં. I hope you understood why I said it's actually like this. Right? એ બે વચ્ચે angle હોય. Right? But mostly, like if you remember at the start of the chapter, I told you that most authors don't consider angular displacement to be a vector. મેં તમને એવું કીધું કે but I consider it to be a vector. કારણ કે એવું કરવાથી કંઈ આપણું નુકસાન નથી થતું. Right? Okay. So anyway, that's it. You can either write it like this, or if you write it like this, you have to be careful about what I told you, right? Direction જોવી પડે. ઊંધી હોય તો cos 180 લખવા. Okay. So that's it. Now what if the torque is constant? જેમ આમાં constant force હોય તો કેવી રીતે લખતા હતા? Work done by constant force. बोलो जल्दी. F vector dot delta R vector. याद आयु constant force. जैसे constant torque होय तो tau into delta theta. Right? Km होय तो थोड़ो integration फावी गयो है. So if torque is constant, you can put it outside. Integration theta to that. D theta to that theta. Theta f minus theta I and delta. Right? So this is the formula for constant torque. Okay, this is called work done by constant torque. એવું લખજો બરાબર. Work done by constant torque. So this is it. હવે આ બધું સેમ આવે છે તો પાવર ની ફોર્મ્યુલા હવે એવું કંઈ ડિરાઈવ કર્યા વગર સેમ નેમ લખ્યા બરાબર. આ થઈ ગયું. આટલી બધી એનાલોગસ ક્વોન્ટિટી લખાવી છે. Power equal to tau vector dot omega બરાબર ને. ઓલામાં શું આવ્યું હતું? Power equal to f vector dot v vector. તો આમાં tau vector dot omega બરાબર. ચાલો આ થઈ ગયું પૂરું. Now let's solve some questions. Question 15 from exercise. હવે જો આજે આ બધા ક્વેશ્ચન સોલ્વ કરવામાં ઉતાવળ રાખવાની કારણ કે કંઈ નથી હોતું ફોર્મ્યુલા જ મૂકવાની હોય. ઓકે exercise question 15.
So sentence or 7.8 homework my center of derivative.
ઓકે વાંધો નહીં. ચાલો એક કમેન્ટ પછી છેલ્લે મને યાદ કરાવજો. બી માં એટલે
7.9
તમને ઈજી કેવું ભૂલી એમ. 15 question. To maintain a rotor means something that turns, not a motor. Okay. To maintain a rotor at a uniform angular speed 200 radians per second, an engine needs to transmit or give or supply a torque of how much? 180 Newton meter. Torque unit Newton meter કેમ થાય? મેગ્નિટ્યુડ ની ફોર્મ્યુલા જો એટલે તરત આઈડિયા આવી જશે. ન્યૂટન મીટર થાય ને. ઓકે. So to maintain constant angular velocity, how much? 180 નથી 200 radians per second, and it needs to maintain a constant torque of 180 Newton meter. બહુ અઘરું લાગે છે. What is the power required by the engine? બહુ અઘરું બોલી જાઓ. આટલું બધું આવડે તમને? હે કેટલા મોટા મોટા નંબર આવે જો 200 into 180 કરવાનું છે. ચલો હવે assume that engine is 100% efficient. અમે નો કોઈ તો અમે કરી લઈએ. ઓકે, નોટ વાંચી લેજો, થોડી કોમન સેન્સ જેવી વસ્તુ છે એટલે તમને સમજાઈ જશે કે એવું શું છે. ઓકે, so that's done. Now we go to example. ના, એ નહીં. Okay, fine. Time for next year. ખોટું લખ્યું મેં. લખ્યું તો ચાલે. Power નું unit યાદ છે? What's the unit of power? Watt. Okay. No sleeping night. No sleeping. બરાબર છે? So what is meaning of no sleeping? I'll start with the easiest example possible. અને ઘણા બધા ક્વેશ્ચન એવા છે આપણે દેખો. When you're flying a kite, let's say this is your spool and a pin. Okay, and the thread comes out from here. Deal જવા દો તો શું થાય? તો આ thread આમ મૂવ થાય અને આ રોટેટ, કરેક્ટ? શ્યોર? એવું થાય ને? બેમાંથી એક જ થાય એવું બને કે થ્રેડ ખાલી મૂવ જ થાય અને આ રોટેટ ન થાય? ઓકે, so this is the case of no slipping, right? So listen to this carefully. Is that whenever it's about no slipping, what does that mean? આની પહેલા no slipping આપણે આવી જાય. Suppose there are two bodies kept somewhere and you push something, તો આ બે સાથે સાથે મૂવ કરે, then that means it is no slipping. And the concept still remains the same. We say that there is no slipping when both the things move together, that is they move with the same velocity. કેવું જાય ને? આ બે સાથે સાથે જાય તો no slipping. આ આના કરતા ફાસ્ટ જાય તો then it is slipping. Correct? So એવું આમાં શું થાય? Let's see. It's that if you consider, here's that thread. The thread no એક point, the last point આના contact point, let's call it A. અને આ wheel કે કોઈ પણ shape હોય, cylinder, sphere, ગમે તે, right? Let's say its last point over here is B. So we would say no slipping only if the velocity of A and the velocity of B are equal. Speed and velocity. Agree? ઓલામાં હતું એવું થયું ને, both move together, that is they should have same velocity, only then we say that there is this line is clear to you? બરાબર? આ બે ની velocity અહીંયા સેમ હોવી જોઈએ, ભલે ને પહેલા b અહીંયા હશે, that doesn't matter. Let's say this is rotating and this thread is going towards the right hand, that is a different story earlier. But the last point over here, when this thread comes off the surface, ત્યાં આવું થવું જોઈએ, then we say that there is no. In fact, the truth is that if it happens here, then it will happen here also, here also, here also, here also, and basically at everywhere. Right? Okay, so, but we don't worry about all of that. Now we have to think. Now what does this mean for us? Let's say this is rotating with angular velocity over. આ તો rotate હતા ને, હાથમાં તમે પકડી હતો તો આમ rotate. And this point A is moving forward. So do you agree that if we talk about speeds now, then the velocity of this point A should be same as velocity of B, which is going to be omega r, any value omega r. Right? તો પહેલા આવ્યું હતું ચેપ્ટરમાં સ્કેલર રિલેશન બિટવીન વેલોસિટી એન્ડ ઓમેગા, that is v equal to omega. So આ v કોની વેલોસિટી છે? Because this is rotating over here, v will have speed omega into r. Okay, if you take it further, now this point A has this much velocity. હવે અહીંયા એક પોઈન્ટ હશે, એની કેટલી વેલોસિટી? સેમ જ હશે ને, રાઈટ? So you can say that the whole thread will have this much for speed. Okay. હવે આનું ડિફરન્શિએશન કરો તો એક્સેલરેશન આવે કે નહીં? તો એ શું આવશે? ઓમેગા નું ડિફરન્શિએશન આલ્ફા. Is that okay? What to that? Clear or not clear? Because r is radius. And radius to the same time. Not very sure, everyone. Okay. Not only that, you can also talk about one thing. If this point P, let's say this is having no slipping. If this point P travels some distance, travels distance, path length, displacement. If this point P travels some distance like this on the circle, એટલી વારમાં A આગળ જશે, correct? Do you agree that both will travel same distance? Obviously, speed being same there, so distance traveled same in same time. Agreed with that? So you will look that whenever there is no slipping, then the distance traveled by A and B. Okay, DA and DB both are equal. So these are some conditions for not slipping, right? Again, these conditions are applicable for the thread. Remember, for the thread, or string or wire, જે કઈ આપ્યો હોય ક્વેશ્ચન આવી સિચ્યુએશન, રાઈટ? અહીંયા ખાલી v લખો તો ચાલશે, પણ હજી આગળ છે ને આવા જ રિલેશન્સ આવે. ડોન્ટ ગેટ કન્ફ્યુઝ. બી કેરફુલ. ફાઇન, ધીસ ક્લિયર. તો એ ગ્રુપમાં આવો એક કામ છે આપણે કરી નાખીએ. એક્ઝામ્પલ 7.15. Okay. A cord means a rope of negligible mass is wound round the rim. Wow, language. Wound round the rim of a flywheel. Flywheel means a disc. Underline to flywheel means a disc. Flywheel is basically એવું રહીમાં જાવ કે નહીં, ફ્રી સ્પી ખબર છે? ફ્રી સ્પી ઉડાડવાનું હોય ડિસ્ક જેવું. So this is that disc, and what is its mass? Capital M, 20 kg. Let's write detail. Its radius is 20 centimeters. Okay. And what's given? There is a cord which is wound around it. And finally, the end of that cord is like this. Okay, and it is pulled down by how much force? We are pulling this by how much force? 25 N. Okay, figure is given in the question. You can see there is secret solution, right? Understood what's given so far? And the axis is here and this is mounted in the sense this is fixed. Can you imagine what will happen when you pull this? This will start rotating. Okay, therefore clockwise, anti-clockwise. Clockwise. The way I have drawn it, it will be clockwise. Question में not किधर? आप मुंडू तो रहो तो anti-clockwise, but here it will be clockwise. Fine, everything clear? What's going to happen? And it's not going to slip. बराबर? Like कुछ है ना? क्या ना देखो? क्या है तो देखो? आपने assume कर जाओ. Cord of negligible mass, yeah. Okay, it's not mentioned whether it slips or not. Okay, okay. My book માં તો નથી લખેલું. Sorry, steady pull. No, that doesn't really mean it's not slipping. Steady pull means a constant force, 25 Newton. We will not change the force. Okay. So we have to find the following things, assuming that it does not slip. Frictionless bearing શું કામ લખ્યું છે? Frictionless bearing એટલે bearing ક્યાં હોય? અહીંયા હોય, ખબર છે? wheel ફરતું હોય તો વચ્ચે bearing, and that is frictionless. Neither so that friction will try to stop it, so we don't have to worry about friction moving. So computer calculate angular acceleration. We have to find alpha. First question. Translational motion માં acceleration find કરવું હોય તો શું કરવું પડે? dv by dt. એ બરાબર, પણ forces માંથી find કરવાનું ને. તો FVD then Newton second law. યાદ આવે છે? Sure. એવા તમને આપણે કેટલાય કર્યા છે. Same thing here. Draw FVD and then find torque. From torque we can find alpha. Second law MI છે ને. So FVD. Look at this wheel. અહીંયા વચ્ચેથી force લાગશે કઈ? From the support. ખબર પડે કે નહીં? નીચે એમથી લાગે, correct? હવે કઈ force બાકી? When you pull this here, this will pull it. So if I just draw it separately, there are forces like this. I'm just calling this some other word, like maybe normal force. FVD clear? Clear or not clear? Sure. When you pull this, it's going to start rotating. Any axis. After torque આવે જ નહીં. So how many forces are there which give torque? 1. And how much is that force? 25. समझ पड़ी गई ने? कि नहीं? Okay. So very quickly, I can say that sigma tau external equal to I into alpha. Second law. Torque के find करશું F into perpendicular distance between line of force and reference. અહીંયાથી ફરે છે એટલે આપવી પડશે. તો કેટલું ડિસ્ટન્સ આવે? હા, રેડિયસ આવે ને? yes or no? yes. હવે પડી ગઈ ને એ રેડિયસ આવે. equal to on right side. Now this is a disk. Moment of inertia of disk when axis is at the center. Uniform I2 છે question. mr square by 2. હવે શું કરવાનું? So alpha is equal to 2f by m. समझ पड़ी गई? FVD ड्रॉ करो પછી ઈઝી સમ છે. આ બે ક્યાં ગયા? આ બે કેમ નથી? નો, they not cancelling. ખબર નથી આપણને. But their torque is 0. આ torque છે ને, આ રેફરન્સ છે. આ બે અહીંથી જ જાય છે. So the torque is 0. યાદ આવ્યું ને? એવું આપણે સવારે કર્યું હતું ને. So what's the answer? 2 into force 25 divided by mass how much? 20. Radius 0.2. Okay, આ કેન્સલ કરો એટલે આ 2 થાય એટલે 12.5 radian per second square. નોટ forget થઈ ગયું? આવડી ગયું? તેનો આવડે આવું? Additional question right પડે. Additional મિલતા તમને. Okay, so this is A. Now B. And then A સૌથી અઘરો. B. Find the work done by the pull that is force. When you are pulling it, how much work would you have to do? When 2 meter of the cord is unwound, what is the meaning of unwound? It comes out. So it's quite simple. If you pull this down and 2 meter cord is unwound, so તમે જ્યાંથી ખેંચો છો, let's say this is the last point of that rope and you are pulling it with your hand. How much will this point move? 2 meter. Clear or not clear? Sure. So आप તમે તો અહીંયા force લગાડો ને, so you are doing work over here. So how much is the force? 25 Newton. How much is the displacement of this point? 2 meter. How much will be the work? How much will be the work? 50 joule. There you go. Good. So next. Third, find also the kinetic energy of the wheel at this point. Assume that wheel starts from rest. So it means initially it was at rest. Now the question is, by the time you move this 2 meter down, what will be the angular speed of what? Of the wheel or the disc. You move this 2 meter down, Eliormani speed કેટલી થઈ? In the previous question we found out that it does 50 joule of work. If work can ખાઈ તો ન જાય, it has to go somewhere. it will use that word to increase the speed. Correct or not? See, the work that you are doing will be nothing but increase in kinetic energy. સમજાવે ને? સમજાણું કે ન સમજાણું? Okay. Initially 0. Question માં આપ્યું છે કે initially the wheel is not moving. Do you remember kinetic energy formula? Half I omega square. If the body is rotating, half I omega square. So half I moment of inertia કેવી ફાઇન્ડ કરવું? mr square by 2 મૂકી દેવાય ને? ઓકે or not okay? half I omega ફાઇન્ડ કરવાનું છે. અરે કાઇનેટિક એનર્જી ફાઇન્ડ કરજો. હું ખોટું કરું. કઈ નહીં, આની કઈ જરૂર નથી. સોરી. આવું થાય ને? થઈ ગયો. મારા માઇન્ડમાં એવું હતું કે એન્ગ્યુલર સ્પીડ ફાઇન્ડ. ખબર પડી W50. We know that delta K final minus initial. So minus find કરવાનો છે. Initial 0. Now D. Compare answers to parts B and C. કરો compare. Both are same. That is because of work energy theorem. Friction હોત તો આ ઓછું આવે. Why? Because friction would waste some energy. Clear? પતિ. Okay. Now go to exercise. Question number 14 is homework. Go to exercise. Question number 14, 1-4 is homework. આના જેવો જ છે. બરાબર? Okay. Then let's solve question 11. Full speed માં જજો આપું. Question વાંચવામાં જેટલી વાર લાગશે ને એનાથી અડધા ટાઈમમાં સોલ્વ થઈ જશે. એટલે આમ ઝાપતા રહેજો. થોડીક વાર 2 મિનિટ સુઈ ગયા તો પતી જશે. Torques of equal magnitude are applied to a hollow cylinder. So two objects are given. मैं આગળ વાંચી લીધું. Torques of equal magnitude are applied to a hollow cylinder and a solid sphere. Two things are given. A cylinder, the sphere. Both have same mass, both have same radius. One is a hollow cylinder, the other is a solid sphere. Cylinder is free to rotate about its standard axis of symmetry. એટલે આ એની standard axis આમ ફરે. Can you imagine that? And the sphere is free to rotate about diameter. Okay, passing through center એટલે diameter. And now it's given that torques of equal magnitude. First sentence માં વાંચો. Torques of equal magnitude. જેટલી બધી વસ્તુ સેમ છે, same R, same torque. Which of the two will acquire greater angular speed after a given time? Means if you apply some torque to this, like let's say 10 Newton meter, and you also apply the same torque to this, then after some time, after some fixed time, let's say 1 second, which one will have more angular speed? Okay. I think we can take a step back. Whichever will have more alpha will have more omega. Correct or not? આને તમે ટ્રાન્સલેશનલ મોશન માં કન્વર્ટ કરો. Two objects, 1 and 2. On both we apply same force and there is no friction. Which will have more speed? The one that has more acceleration. એવું જાયું ને? The one that has more acceleration. અચ્છા, તો ઓલામાં acceleration કોનું વધારે હોય? જેનું માસ ઓછું. કરેક્ટ? શ્યોર? ઓકે. હવે અહીંયા આલ્ફા કોનું વધારે છે? જેનું moment of inertia ઓછું છે. Yes or no? The one that has less moment of inertia will have more alpha. એનું reason simple, maths. હવે inversely proportional. Torque is same. So આ constant છે. So you can say alpha is inversely proportional to I. Okay. Secret code language लिखो लगे. Alpha. Isn't it? But that's actually alpha is proportional to 1/1. ઓકે તો હવે બોલો શેનો મોમેન્ટ ઓફ ઇનર્શિયા વધારે આનું કેટલું હોય સિલિન્ડર બોલો સિલિન્ડર મોમેન્ટ ઓફ ઇનર્શિયા mr2 ઓકે સોલિડ સ્ફિયર છે ને મોમેન્ટ ઓફ ઇનર્શિયા 2/5 mr2 ઓકે which is more mr2 is more આમાં તો 5 છે બોલો નહીં એવું ના આવે so this is having more moment of inertia and this is having less moment of inertia. So if moment of inertia is less, alpha will be more. Alpha will be more than what will be more? Omega will also be more. Okay? સમજવામાં કંઈ નથી ખરેખર આ ખાલી લિંક બેસી જાય તો પૂરું. ઓકે નેક્સ્ટ ક્વેશ્ચન is number 12. આ તો હોમવર્ક આપી દો કરી નાખજો एकदम सिंपल क्वेश्चन है डरी न जाता है जे ओके 12 done now let's go to 13 let's go to question 13 if we both be the question A. A child stands on at the center of a turntable with two arms outstretched. So this is a turntable and this is that child. Okay. Is baby कानून क्योंकि कानून क्या बहुत लंबे होते हैं. The turntable is set rotating with angular speed of 40 revolution per minute. By તમને SI unit માં શું તકલીફ છે કઈ? How much is the angular speed of the child if he folds his hands back and thereby reduces moment of inertia to 2/5 times the original? First the arms were out. At that time the moment of inertia is more. Why is it so? Because axis is over here and when arms are outstretched the distance will be more. So moment of inertia is more because moment of inertia is ultimately sigma mi ri square. So distance વધી જાય તો moment of inertia વધી જાય. પછી arms આમ કરી નાખે તો moment of inertia ઓછું થાય. Got it? So that's given. Initially it was I, suppose, now finally it will become 2/5. Right? What you think? 2/5, that is 0.4 times. Okay. Now, so the question is what would be the angular speed? What would be the angular speed? So initial angular speed is given. Initial angular speed is 40 revolutions per minute. I will not change the unit. Okay, we have to find what the final angle. See, the child is already on the platform. कोई बीजू એને disturb करतु નથી. So that's why you can say that this child and the turntable together make an isolated system. Isolated system હોય તો શું થાય? There is no net torque from outside. That means angular momentum remains constant. યાદ આવ્યો ને concept? Whenever on a system there is no torque from outside, the angular momentum remains constant. And so law of conservation of angular momentum. Okay, scam nahi. It's not a scam. It's LCA. Okay, so now how do you find angular momentum of a body? આ બધું જો આવા ફોર્મમાં આવડે ગઈ angular momentum formula of angular momentum of a body એવું બધું ન આવે ગાંડા છે. angular momentum ની formula બોલો momentum m v vector તો angular momentum ની formula શું થતી હશે? angular momentum of a body ની formula શું થાય? I omega. m v I omega એટલે તો ઓલું ટેબલ લખાયું છે ફટાફટ આવડી જાય બરાબર ને? m v for momentum, angular momentum I omega. તો I omega initial constant રહે તો initial equal to final એવું જોઈએ ને? constant બની જાય ચેન્જ ન થાય. initial final બધું સેમ. તો initial equal to final. got it? હવે આમાં શું કરવાનું? ઓમેગા ડેશ ખાલી આ ડિવાઈડ કરો I upon I dash અને I dash ની જગ્યાએ શું લખવાનું 2/5 થઈ ગયો ને આન્સર so 5 omega by what is omega 40 મૂકી દો right so it's going to be 100 થઈ ગયું ને 100 revolution per minute પડી જશે પગલો ચક્કર ખાઈને okay so that's that for this question વધી ગઈ સ્પીડ આવું જ ઓલું ફિગર સ્કેટિંગ માં થાય right okay part B સ્પીડ વધી ગઈ એમને એમ કે એંગ્યુલર સ્પીડ વધી જાય if you want to make something rotate faster then it should have more energy તમે કન્ફર્મ એ કરી શકો that's what this part B is about યાદ છે આ kinetic energy half I omega square so what's happening over here is that the kinetic energy will increase વધી ગઈ that's what question B is asking show that child's new kinetic energy of rotation is more than initial kinetic energy of rotation means new energy is more than 4 that is k dash is greater than k how prove કરવાનું okay we don't have to assume we have to prove okay and then how do you account for this increase in energy આવી ક્યાંથી વધી ગઈ છે okay this is fairly simple થોડું math k equal to half I omega into omega આવી લખાય so do you agree that this will become half I omega એટલે L શું છે length તો શું છે આ સમજાણું એનો સમજાણું I omega is there પાછું omega is L by L આવું કેમ કરવાની જરૂર because this makes our life easier ખાલી calculation કરો એટલે તરત દેખાઈ જાય જો L is constant yes or no so L constant so I decrease થાય ને decrease if I will decrease K will increase thank you so it shows that K dash is greater than K સમજ પડી ગઈ ને જો કેવું ફટાફટ થઈ ગયું આવા ફોર્મમાં રાખવું ને પછી તમને એમ કહો કે ઓમેગા આમ થાય ને આ આમ થાય ને બધું કરો કે hello there good morning sorry isolated system
કઈ રીતે
કેવી રીતે છે okay so first of all we assume that there is no friction no aeration એવું બધું બરાબર so why is it an isolated system પહેલા તો thermodynamics વાળી isolated system નથી right isolated system in mechanics that we are studying means there is no force from outside if you are talking about translational motion and if you are talking about rotational motion then there is no torque from outside એટલે air resistance no friction no એ તો ફરે છે ને so there is nothing from outside પોતે જ આમ કરે so if you take this whole thing as one okay then so that's it about here energy વધી ગઈ કે ગઈ muscle simple answer energy વધી kinetic energy કઈ મફતમાં વધી જાય તો હું આને લઈ આવું જે પણ હોય એને કિડનેપ કરી કેવી રીતે પછી શું કરવાનું એની સાથે છે ને આપણે જનરેટર અટેચ કરી દેવાનું ડાયનેમો પહેલા એને ખવડાવી પીવડાવીને ફેરવવાનો એટલે આમ રાખે પછી એને કહેવાનું એ આમ કર એટલે kinetic energy વધી ગઈ so that extra energy will generate electricity મફતમાં બરાબર પછી એને કહેવાનું હાથ આમ કરી નાખે પછી આમ કરે જશે તો but it's not free of course because every time the person will pull the arms હાથ નજીક લેવાય ને તો ફોર્સ લાગે ફોર્સ લગાડો અને આમ આવે ને એટલે ડિસ્પ્લેસમેન્ટ એ થાય so there will be work so that will come from મફતમાં કંઈ નથી આવતું, રાઈટ? સેકન્ડ લા ઓફ થર્મોડાયનેમિક્સ, મફતમાં કંઈ આવતું નથી. ધીસ ઇઝ સેકન્ડ લા. ટર્ન ધીસ ઓફ. જોવાવાળા